so glad I didn't wear that today. God.
So disappointed you didn't wear this today.
This one's better.
You just got back from camp.
Yeah.
Was it your first time going, or had you been before?
I have not been.
Just use this one. Send it to you.
Overwhelming?
You would think so, yeah. It was sort of the idea of it was overwhelming before we got there, and then I was with such a great, I mean, who I felt so, I could stand so tall. Who I was with, it was like, usually I'd black out completely on a red carpet.
But you sort of went for it.
Yeah, I was so there. It was awesome.
And then were there lots of fantastic parties that you get to get glammed up for?
We had a party after the premiere. That was fun because I don't get to see those guys too often.
And did you, because there's a fascinating thing I was noticing about you here in this.
This is the single
Us
best
Weekly,
thing.
which to me is the Bible. Okay, so I believe that.
Everyone else, you should too.
I've noticed this trend, and I think on you, it's adorable. On you. You wear high heels, walking the red carpet, but then you change into sneakers with your Here, I'll bring it to you since we can't zoom in.
Where do you carry those? Like if you're on the red carpet, do you have someone carrying those, or are those like in a bag or something?
I've got someone carrying them. I'm just trying to be different. Just trying to be cool.
I need to get to a point where I could have someone carrying an extra pair of shoes for me when I'm going somewhere.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah,
I can just hold it.
Don't worry
about
your
it.
feet
You can take pictures
swell,
at the same
and
time.
it
Just
feels so uncomfortable to get up and walk on those heels, and it must feel so good to just be comfortable.
I can get around to so many more of these guys. Like,
Look at them, they burst into tears. And it's so great and upsetting.
So here's the question. You are number 15 on the Max at 100 hot list, and I have already said this. No. We have to launch an inquiry. There's no way in the world there are 14 hotter women in the world than you. This is my I'm going to put together a committee to look into this. I want you to chair this committee.
Yes, I will chair the committee.
And we're going to
I
have
got
to
lots of
knock
time.
5 or 6 of these women right now. What do you think?
I'm down.
Yeah. Now, who do you think is less hot than you? Just kidding. Just jokes. Listen, we have to take a commercial break. We're going to find out why sweet Kristen Stewart punched her co-star Chris Hemsworth on the set of Snow White.
Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Kristen. Kristen At. Sarah with an H.
Look at who made all your dreams come true, lady, not Oprah. Okay?
You're better than Oprah, Kelly. Oh, Kristen. Mike, can you sign it too? Put it up, sign it. Sign it. How do you read this? Can you tell her what?
Can I give that to her?
No, can you show it to her so she can show it to her?
Just show her.
Check out my tattoo. She has a tattoo of Kristen. Tattoo.
Oh, Kristen's tattoo.
No, Kristen, she has a tattoo of you. Can I just give you a card? Your autograph. Thank you so very much. You're welcome. Tattooed her autograph. Yeah. Yep. Can you bring your own picture? Is that a real tattoo? Yes. It's her autograph. You tattooed her autograph on you. Yes.
Got her tattooed.
I hope she comes here now. Oh, reaction on video? Yeah, I think it will. So say sad, so I need to just get. Oh, that's better. I don't know.
I thought you taking me.
Yeah, I'll send it off here. I'll put on the video.
But there's like a head.
That's fine, as long as you're getting this. You can see it.
Say hi to HBG.
I hope she gets it.
Let's go on with HBG.
20 seconds.
Hiding from that.
Yes, I know.
7, 6, 5.
Such a sweet girl, and I can't understand what would force you to punch that lovely Chris Hemsworth. How did that happen?
He's too pretty.
He's too pretty.
That's what happens. Plus, you get too close, and it's
Right. But was it an accidental punching?
yes.
Is there more to the story than that?
I mean, actually, to be honest, no. It was he was in the middle of his close-up, and he was doing a really great job. I was very into what he was doing. I wasn't even in the shot. I didn't want to mess with him. I didn't want to tell him, hey, you're getting a little too close. I'm not going to be able to slip my fist in between your face and my face. And so I just thought, pop him one and he'll really react. He cried.
I said, the man is Thor. I believe that if he's Thor, he can take one small punch and kill.
And you're like, the man is 4. I was like, he's older than that.
You know, it's interesting because you have gone the opposite direction for my daughter. My daughter started with Snow White, then she went on to Twilight. You started with Twilight, and
So how do we select you? You don't have to audition for roles anymore, right? You just get offered parts.
I love fighting for a part. That's like, it feels good. It feels, I don't know, suddenly like you don't have to prove yourself when you get there. You've already sort of, you know,
Right.
I don't know. It's a good process. So no, I really like being chosen for, you know, the right reasons. I hate the idea of just being given something because.
Well, when I think of you as an actor, and I think of Snow White, you would come to my mind. If I was a casting director, you would be probably the first thought that popped into my head, especially playing against the evil queen of Charlize Theron. You have such a nice thing with each other. I think you're only
You're very different, yeah.
No, but you would be tough enough to take her on. In that sweet
Right.
That's right.
did you punch her at all during the film?
No, other things, no. No, Charlize and I definitely, like, we have that very, we're very different. Her energy is so right here all the time. And she's awesome, and I'm like a little bit more back here.
Right.
And it was kind of perfect because we really push each other, and I want to impress her more than anything. And I stand on my tiptoes around her. Like, I love her.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look at a scene here. In this scene, you reveal who you really are to the 7 dwarfs. Take a look.
She shot them out and feed them to the wolves. Who is she?
She's worth a lot of gold to me, which I'm happy to share with you, stupid little boy.
That's worth nothing to any of you if you're all dead. The Queen's men hunt us. They're very close. I love the Queen.
Oh, we have no love for the Queen.
And you fight against her.
No one fights against the Queen.
We lost everything when the King died. We fight only for ourselves, Ned.
My father was King Magnus.
You? Does she speak the truth?
Yes. She is of the blood. She is destined, Beath. I see an end to the darkness.
You're pretty. When you hang upside down, and you still look pretty. Snowman the Huntsman, it opens tomorrow. Kristen Stewart. I was saying that when you're of a certain age, and Kristen doesn't know this yet, but when you're of a certain age and you hang upside down, your chin jowls hang over your eyes. I know this because I once in a while take trapeze lessons in the summer. Now when I flip upside down, I can't see anything.
Kristen!
She looks so pretty upside down, Michelle. What the heck?
1, 2, 3.